check out the options real quick and make sure everything is
So do we
nice.
get to like customize anything, or it's only you?
Um, because you can buy the game, and no, you can't. But it was really cheap, so if you're interested, you can always buy it for easy peasy. Customization. Customize your monarch and noble characters. Certain customization only available to players who have bought the game. Oh, certain. I guess that means that maybe you can, even if you're not. If you haven't paid.
Wait, what?
I guess maybe you can, even if you haven't paid.
Oh,
Maybe. Don't quote me. That's what I just gather from.
are you gonna make um Bobby?
I already basically have. Do they have what I want? Yes.
Oh my.
When you read it's too red. It's too much red. It's not this for
Did you know that, like, way back in the day, purple was reserved for royalty because it was like a really, really expensive color to make?
Yeah, I'd heard that.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's like the most expensive color.
I guess it doesn't matter on the eye. You see that means.
I would have been bougie back in the day then, because purple's my favourite colour.
Yeah, purple's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's pretty fun going through. Where is the pony pigtails? None. Good clothes. Okay. Battle scar? Yes, of course. There we go. I think we are finished here.
Gotta give her a beard.
Oh, no. Okay, and these are you can customize all this, but I'm not numbers and new dynasty, new game. Will be obviously Dynasty Lane.
Cheeky dynasty.
Damn, I still need to come up with like a. Oh wait.
More balloon. What?
Wait, did I have armor? I missed the armor. I missed the armor.
What is more blood?
I don't know. It's supposed to sound like more blood.
I thought that was Demi's surname, not Bobby's.
You know, I don't have one right now. Can I haven't thought of that. Some development.
I can't believe it.
All you do is go to kotc.app and input the code.
Okay. And input a limit of 24 players. That's a big limit.
I don't think we're going to be able
What
to
was the web address?
kotc.app. You guys can go into your browsers and
Yay. How do I use a browser?
Oh, join the Steam.
I don't mind connecting my Steam account.
Oh, I don't even connect. Okay.
how if you guys do that.
What was the game code?
We don't have it yet.
Oh, okay.
So, when you guys are ready to look, I have another choice for you guys to vote on.
I'm just logging into my Steam account.
I
On the
vote for the
browser.
Counts of the East.
Alright.
Give me some vampires.
Am I having trouble with my password? Doesn't make any
Oops.
sense. I should know my password. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Any of these you're interested in looking
Hmm. I'll probably just pick the Grandies of the South. That's what I would vote for.
at? Oh,
I'm logged
very
in now.
pious.
Yeah.
Enter game code. Okay, game code is. Hold on.
We don't have the game code yet.
Oh, you don't?
No. You gotta choose or vote on a region that you want to be in the game. We already
For
have purple.
me
and
or
yellow.
for all of us? Or I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if it randomly chooses for you guys. I think it'll probably let you choose them, assuming you can, but for first, at least you gotta pick which ones are in the game. So you can pick a third.
Okay. You want me to pick it?
Yeah, you pick a third. Pick out the
Okay.
the red, blue, and the green.
Let's see. How about the Patricians?
Patrician. How do I know you're gonna
I don't know.
pick? I knew it. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what it does. Wales may now join with the code above. PAL W. What a word.
Yeah.
Our world.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. I actually want to try that game.
I think you can switch between them. Or am I wrong? What do I need to do?
Oh, I can choose a region.
I'm trying to pick the Counts, but it put me on Patricians.
Oh, it's like not letting me choose Patricians.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
'cause
using
there's no-
music, Kyle?
I was trying to, but maybe it only lets. Maybe it's waiting for Brandon so that also.
It says I'm in the Counts of the East. Like it won't let me.
Oh, only premium players may select a new region.
But I didn't even select the first one.
Oh,
I want to see
Wait,
if I can quit.
what if you
and
guys
try
rejoin?
rejoining.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Brandon got
It's
his.
like
Oh,
it's like
Brandon, you got yours.
I'm gonna rejoin till I get what I want.
How?
How W.
Oh,
There we go.
why did I put?
Oh,
Oh, I got it. I
Okay,
got to
let's
choose the
go.
Patricians.
We game the system. That's all we need. Balance. So
Sweet.
So now, are we supposed to be able to see your screen?
yeah, I think so. We'll
Okay.
see if it's otherwise.
All I see is.
In your own browser, you're only gonna see like a small, whatever. I think it's like
Right.
more of a supplementary scheme for like choosing votes and stuff.
Okay.
And solo
a bit like a
mobile votes.
Jackbox.
And this boosts votes for regions with one noble. This enabled that noble's vote will count as much as the number of nobles in the second largest region. For example, if there are 3 barons, 2 chiefs, and 1 grandee, well, you guys are all called different things: counts, grandees, and patricians. And the grandee in a game the one Grandy's vote will count as 2 votes. Engaged users are equal numbers. They will only come into effect if one region goes down to a single. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's real. You all are like the patriarchs of everything, the monarchs of your individual nations. So. Path to victory. For me, I have to acquire an heir, then complete my ambition to win. The first reign will likely end in disaster. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. The monarchs, you guys, the scheme. Keep an eye on the region's schemes. If they pass all their stages, they win the game. Be careful of the region's defiance stat. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel against me. To win and pass for you guys, the nobles, told me you have to pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Each stage requires you to get stats to certain levels, which are affected in votes. So, for example, if your scheme is conspiracy, you want to lower the kingdom's treasury to 1,500 or less within 2 seasons. Voting, how you vote is up to you for your region's scheme to stop other schemes or for the good of the kingdom. Nobles, rebellions. If your defiance stat is high enough, you can rebel. This pauses your scheme, and it's risky, especially if you have low military. Events. Each season you get 3 events to play. Click on one to get started. Queen Boba. Spring 948. The 5 authority, 3,000 treasury, and 5 points of stability. That's right. There's 3 nobles.
It's not even 1 millennium.
You guys have your own treasury, huh? Time to tax. No, I don't know. I wonder if the treasury means that it's... I wonder if your guys' thousands are each what? Counts as the treasury. Each trade... I guess these are your different individual stats for your regions. Military, farming, trade, faith.
I have
Great
great
faith is weird.
trade.
Defiance 1? That's right. No defiance. No defiance. This is our great nation, which I depend on you all to keep great.
Yes.
How do we get to an event?
Don't worry, I'll make it very great when I'm queen. Oh, coronation. Well, we'll do the council introduction first. This is your monarch, the main player's character ability in most stories, but not all. Those are the kingdom stats. If any of them are at 0 at the start of the season, the game will end. Oh. These are the region stats. Stats determine which events are generated. Let's see. If the defiance is higher than both authority and stability, a region can trigger a rebellion. This will pause their scheme and is risky if military is well. Noble list. You can scroll through the full list of nobles in the wealth here. Or basically what I just did. Alright. Does anyone want to be my chancellor?
I don't know what's the job of the chancellor.
Oh no, I just mean like talking for like, just for the,
Oh,
just for dubbing them.
Now that you're the queen, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the desolate east, the wealthy coast, and of course the scorching south.
I will meet the east first. Premium nobles. This is a player who has bought King of the Castle. He did? Saying he did. They can set their customizations, get access to special outfits, and appear more often in storylines. I don't know if that's true. I guess just saying.
this is for premium.
And honor to finally... Oh, that's you.
Oh, we can talk for a character.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's you.
an honour to finally meet your acquaintance, your majesty. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. Oh, nice of you to say. Thank you. Now, to the patricians of the coast.
A pleasure, your august majesty. I hope to see our kingdom prosper.
Ah, yes, and it shall, thank you. And the grandees of the south?
Hey, may the ninth God bless your reign, your majesty. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith.
Ah, thank you. That's very pious. Yes. With
Yes.
that your duchess are. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. To
You didn't listen to him because you're a rebel.
my coronation. Yes.
Your majesty, I have scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time.
Shouldn't I be giving the orders now?
Of course, your majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless, and when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back.
They wouldn't dare.
You should pay more
Very
attention to your
creepy.
history books, your majesty. The nobles are always plotting something.
True.
As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation.
What? But it's my coronation.
This isn't an absolute monarchy, your majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote, even this.
Ah,
Shall we call the nobles in?
fine. Choices and stats. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that do will indicate the change here. Not all choices that change stats have these indicators, and they do not show the region affected. Okay. Voting. These are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. Laws of the land. As the monarch, I can change how a vote is run with a law. I may use one law per vote. Try using your veto on an option that I don't like. When the vote opens, nobles vote on which choice they want in the browser. The timer. The monarch may close the vote anytime after all nobles have voted, or the timer has
Throw
Well,
the queen into the river? That's horrible.
It's what must be done.
no,
Wait, how do we vote?
Yeah, I don't see anything about. Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta
it's
start
because
the
I gotta
vote.
start
Oh,
the
yeah.
vote.
Oh, okay.
I get to choose what I don't want here. Or what I do like.
Why would you want throw the queen into the river to be an option?
You know, when
It increases stability. I guess the queen is an unstable character.
Damn. I want it to be a nice parade with jugglers and fountains of wine.
All right.
Cast your vote, mine. Not
There we go. Yeah, fuck a coronation.
Who needs a coronation?
Yeah, we got wine. Fountains. of
Yeah.
wine.
I agree.
well. What kind of coronation will for the queen? There's no need for a coronation. This shows how much. This shows which stat has been changed by how much by. It's decided. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, there will be no coronation. Yes.
What? But I was. Would have been a waste of time and money anyway.
That's
The-
not what you were saying a second ago.
The lack of a coronation bewilders the common folk, most of whom won't see your name or face until the new coins are minted. I don't sound great. But they're just common folk. What do they know anymore?
What do they know? Yeah.
Heir and ambition. The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful, but not necessary. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you. Before you lose all authority, treasury, and stability. Would anyone like to be a spy master?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
What voice should I do? Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the castle will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place.
Hmm.
Those fools couldn't see the way out of their face.
You know what?
Better queens than you have been toppled by their treacherous nobles, Your Majesty. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you?
Now for my goal. There's two. Yes. One of these two. Damn, it's really hard to choose between these two.
I think I know what you're saying. Try and choose.
Yeah, between authority and military.
I see. You're the type who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you?
Yes.
I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving your authority. Once you have an heir, I'll return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
It's a really weird voice for him.
10 out of 10 accent though. It's so good.
Thank you.
End the season. Now that you played all events, advance the game by clicking End Season. Here we go. Schemes. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages places the region's claimant on the throne, winning the game for them.
Vladimir the Pixie Dynasty, well-known political fixer, leans delicately on a podium, speaking in a melodious voice.
My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false Queen Bobby wears the crown. Oh, this is for, I think this is just for you. What scheme should you pursue to overthrow the new queen?
It won't, like, show us, will it? 'Cause
I think it will. I'm allowed to. There, it shows it anyway. It'll show it anyway in the menu eventually. So we're aware of like each other's goals. Oh. You're gonna be farming blood.
Yeah. The Counts plan to summon an ancient famine demon that will devastate all other regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, they must ensure the East can withstand a famine. To advance their scheme, the Counts must be the region with the highest farming in 4 seasons.
Oh. Well, that's not too far away. see.
Cardosa of the Yellow lineage, infamous southern mischief maker, stands bathed in sunshine, droning on as in a daze.
A
A
false, pre-
false
oh, a false,
Damn it.
a false pretender occupies the throne, while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered.
Hmm.
Ooh,
This is.
just kidding.
Hmm. Let's say. Ooh, 6 seconds remaining. How about this?
Ooh. Voting is closed.
The Grandees plan to make a bargain with a wizard. These immortal spellcasters seldom get involved in political squabbles, but perhaps if the Queen was considered a threat to their autonomy. To advance their scheme, the Grandees must raise authority to 5 or more in 2 seasons. Wow.
That's damn.
Clovia of the Azukan family, sinister Dismog, scribbles with a used desk, muttering straight.
Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Queen Bobby. Something must be done.
Oh, let's see. Dang it.
Try some. Alright. Doppelganger.
The patricians plan to swap the real queen for a perfect doppelganger. First, they must gain the trust of the spy master. To advance their scheme, the patricians must keep Defiance at 4 or less in 4 seasons.
Oh wow. This is scary. I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah. You can review the region schemes and their claims. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch.
So basically, I'm like trying to like replace you with like a fake you.
Yes. This vote is between the two regions with the highest combined stats. And your successor also votes between the two regions with the highest combined stats and your heir. If you have Your Majesty. Oh.
Oh, Your Majesty, these upstarts are saying they have a right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown their region's preferred claimant.
Oh. Maybe you gotta continue to laws of the land. At the
Oh, I
bottom,
see.
think.
I'm just looking at the meetings to remind myself. It's fine. I have no heir. Don't kill me.
Breathe.
Adopt a law. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You'll be able to adopt more once a year at the end of the winter. One law. You can only adopt one law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws to use. Okay. Monarch's iron choice. Monarch can mark it for choice when you've chosen to gain the authority. That's cool. Let's vote for the monarch's choice. It's 500 personal wealth. Ah, so those were your own treasuries. One stability for more than damage or for any one option. I see. Stability is pretty cool. Current laws. These two seem pretty good. No, this one has to be the one. There we go. You guys want some gold? I'm sure you like gold. Okay.
Gold is always nice.
Ah. An invitation. Let's see what this event is.
Your Majesty, it is my singular honor to invite you to attend the annual Night of the Seven Pyres celebration.
Night of the Seven Pyres. What's that?
Your Majesty, do you really not know it is the biggest festival in the entire South? It is a celebration of the ninth god and his victory over the other 8. It is the most holy and sacred night of the year. Most people like it because fireworks are involved.
Whee! Fireworks! I wonder if that's your defiance or... Oh, maybe it is. No, probably it is.
Yeah. Better go to my party. We're gonna feel very bad.
No. I really want to make the doppelgangers angry. But I can't here. So...
We're gonna have alcohol.
Whee! Fireworks and alcohol!
Indeed, Your Majesty.
Oh. It was just... Oh, someone fell out.
One DC.
It got saved, it said. So whenever you join back in, let me know.
Wait, what
Wait,
happened?
no, who was it?
Brandon,
I
you-
didn't DC.
There.
I didn't either.
No?
For mine, it says game pause, waiting for host to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah. same.
Okay, it says we can resume, so it should be fine. Everything seems
Indeed,
good
Your
so-
Majesty.
Okay. I look forward to attending.
Praise the ninth. I trust you are willing to finance and organize one of the pyres. It is a customary for the Queen to do so if she is in attendance.
Wait, I have to spend money? No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. I'll make sure it's
I mean-
a night to remember. I didn't have to spend money earlier for a coronation, so I will use it here.
I look forward to it, Your Highness. Hell yeah. Sucker. No, I'm kidding.
Pirates? I like pirates.
You must do something about the pirates that have been plaguing the coast ocean trade routes. I lost a whole shipment of fine silks. And they killed the crew, of course, who won't be cheap to replace.
Oh, you lost 300 gold. That's how tragic. Some choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. You know what I mean? These can either be random or based on a stat. The percentage shows the chance of success. What should be done with the pirates plaguing coastal trade routes? Go to the coast, maybe to patrol the sea routes. 30. So pay the pirates to leave their ships alone for a year. There's nothing to be. Ooh.
Wait, so those stats right there, those how it will affect my stats? Or
I think it's. I'm not sure if it's affecting just your stats or if it's affecting. It might affect mine. I think it. Well, so since it's including trade, I don't have one that says trade, so it's probably affecting yours. Well, there's one thing that I know that I don't want you to have. There's one thing that I really want. I wonder if you guys get to vote on this.
probably after Oh yeah, because you're setting the laws for voting. Probably
Yeah,
after you set the laws, then we get to.
I hope this lets you guys vote. Listen, guys, I'll give you some gold if you vote for this.
Hmm. Huh. Shit, oh
Guys,
shit.
no more gold. Uh, our Navy will patrol the secrets.
I don't even know if I actually voted for that because I didn't even.
Oh yeah, probably
kind of-
randoms.
Yeah.
Over
Oh.
the next few months, the patrician navy suffers constant attrition in their battles with pirates.
Oh, so the coast military challenge failed. Defiance went up. Defiance is now crumbling, and the military is now helpless.
Dang.
I wonder who you're gonna have to ask for military help.
Yeah.
Couldn't be the counts, could it?
Listen, now I'm not gonna say that Bobby is a pirate who staged this first place, but
The eye patch.
She's like, hee, it wasn't me.
the flagship is sunk by cannon fire. The pirate captain, with some magical talent, summons a kraken from the depths, destroying several of your galleons. Yes. These pirates are more powerful than advertised, though you do keep them away from the trade routes for now. Seeing someone apparently disconnected, and they're back. The coast's naval power is weakened considerably. The pirate problem is only getting worse. We'll keep an eye on them and hope it continues. Such the honor guard. Oh. Would you like to be the marshal? Would anyone like to be the marshal?
I can do it. Now that you are queen, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? Hee hee hee.
Ha! I'd like to see you try.
Is it your imagination, or does your martial... oh, sorry, this is you, sorry.
Oh, is it your imagination, or does your marshal stifle a wry chuckle? In any case, she quickly hides it.
You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, your majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision.
But what about the Palace Watch? Oh, rum?
Hoorah! Don't make me laugh, your majesty. These tin soldiers can keep out the riffraff, but do you expect them to stand up to a warlock or a child of the Viper, or me, for that matter?
Me?
He said, oh.
Oh.
Poor palace watch guards.
Honor
Like,
guard
feels
was
useless.
Ever since King Harold the Great, royalty have enjoyed the protection of an elite honor guard, selected from one of the regions of the kingdom.
Oh no.
They will accompany you at all times, test your food for poison, sleep outside your bedroom, make sure you like their faces. What?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Your Majesty, because you'll be seeing them a lot. Each region offers a selection of elite guards that counts with Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose.
I don't trust that name.
The patricians list champion gladiators from the arena, and the grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all.
Maybe you should have some of those gladiators, Kyle.
I know.
I
Well,
think the
hearing you
Eastern
say that
Knights-
doesn't. What foreign mercenaries do you? Oh, foreign mercenaries. Tell me about the Eastern Knights.
The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought an actual battle. They mostly write poems these days.
Ha! Tell me about those coastal gladiators.
A gang of
Gang.
lone-born crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Seems fitting. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them?
Not gonna lie, they sound like my rebel.
Says the battle nuns.
About the battle nuts.
Terrifying warriors, and they've sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill state secrets.
Very scary and sneaky.
But their faith and loyalty is to the church above all, even your safety.
Oh no. This is. And about the bands of mercenaries?
A band of fearsome fighters from the Tattalans called the Battle-Bitten Brethren. That's a mouthful. They specialise in bodyguard work, but they're costly, and hiring foreigners will betray a lack of confidence in our kingdom's fighters.
Hmm.
Don't you want my gladiators, Kyle? They have a reputation for victory in battle.
I'm guessing the defiance up and down means that other. I don't know what it means. I'm missing is the other
Yeah,
ones.
probably go down from other people for other people.
Foreign mercenaries. Oh, well, my authority would go down. But someone wants my authority to go up. So that's definitely a consideration.
Don't need an honor guard.
You don't want everlasting counts to look after your castle? Ones that don't die
I don't.
because they're vampires?
I could use that authority.
I don't need an honor guard as one. But no, I think I need to do this just to. What's that? Does it tell me what the authority will do? No, it doesn't. I guess the events that come up are probably based on the stats. So I'll have more authority problems if.
I'm just gonna go fill Meg's water bowl up quickly over 2 seconds.
Okay, go.
All right.
Oh, this is only the first part of the scheme, so even if people get that, it's not like it's over for me. I've been looking at them like they're like the death of me.
Why are you? Yeah, like why do you keep looking at me like I'm the only?
Oh no, I looked up here. Authority I have to worry about. I'm least worried about. I'm least worried about farming because I can't do anything about that right now anyway. So right now I'm looking at me and Brandon schemes. Because you're trying to make a fake me on the throne. And he's trying to make a religious zealous state
A theocracy.
to overthrow.
Pixie's like trying to do like a blood sacrifice.
I wonder what's going to happen if I run out of gold. What if I get gold what if we get gold every so often?
And I am the poorest.
Okay, I'm waiting for her to get back, but I'm still thinking of it. I think I know.
One moment, I gotta use the restroom. Be right back as well.
Go ahead, take
Okay.
it.
I'm back.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
still gotta be back.
yeah, go ahead.
Does anyone want to do any farming raids? Some farm raiding? To the foreign lands? I can.
So okay, I'm still trying to understand like what does the up and down.
I'm actually not sure. I'm wondering about that too, but I'm thinking, from what I've seen so far, I'm thinking what it means is that the symbol is just like a very loose indicator of what's going to happen. To be more specific, I think that. So it's saying up and down. So I think in some regions it's going to go up, and some regions it's going to go down. I think it's going to go. I think Defiance will go up in the regions that aren't picked because it said that they want to be like they want the position of being my personal guard. And then the other regions that, the regions that aren't picked will get angry, but the region that is picked will lower their defiance and still be like, oh, how nice, we got chosen.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because it's all about like political, like, oh, I want to be favored. No, I do. I want this position of power. No, I do.
All right, I've returned.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome back.
I bet you if I say I don't need an honor guard, she'd be like, oh, yes, you do.
I'm just trying to praise God.
Yeah, no. Well, I still haven't spent my money, so I'm gonna spend a little money. I'm not gonna give anybody that power just yet. Like that. Make the arrangements at once. The battle-bitten brethren arrive a few weeks later. You've never seen such a gang of huge, unpleasant-looking cutthroats, sneering and smirking and cleaning their fingers or dinners. My people, your fears are assuaged by their commander, a gray-haired man who calmly explains the service they provide. As long as the coin doesn't run out, they'll sacrifice themselves to the last man on your behalf. Hope I don't have to pay monthly, because it's not going to last long.
Got a monthly subscription.
Jeez. Okay. Next season. Buildings. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in any region, each of which affects a stat. Ah, this is where your guys' gold comes up, apparently. This is done through an auction, where only the two most funded buildings are chosen. Oh. When the auction is open, nobles can fund through the browser in increments of 100. When you're ready, hit start auction to begin the auction. I won't do it right away. I know some... Oh. Someone should build some deer parks.
I don't think
Yeah.
we need deer parks. I think we need a cathedral.
But I heard you like nature and deers and nature and...
No, Brandon, didn't you say you wanted to be religious?
Oh...
I mean, that's the whole thing with my
Yeah.
kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
We just have to get rid of... Oh. So the faith, the cathedral... So these are in the individual regions too. So the cathedral would raise faith in... in the patricians area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I get it now.
Seems like I don't have a part in this. This is just up to you guys to do. You guys can tell me when you're ready, but you can take a moment to like...
But what? How?
about what you
okay, I have a good question. Like, say for example, I did raise my faith stat. How does that benefit me?
In this case, I don't know.
I think if there's like a personal event in your area, it might affect how outcomes go depending on that stat. Kind of like with how your military stat was what decided how the pirate thing worked out.
My military stat is like shit.
Your military
It's like
stat's
0.
screwed now, yeah. Your military
Yeah.
died. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think so. Faith in particular isn't like your region's goal. Not that that means that you can't build on something that's not,
But it could still have a
help.
benefit.
Yeah. You can also, I'm not saying you have to do this, but you can also vote on, I think you can also bid for other regions, so you can like affect what's going on in their other regions too.
Okay.
Not all of them are positive, there are negatives. Like in yours, there's a Thieves Guild, which lowers your trade. Like, there's no reason you would want
Yeah.
that, but someone could vote for that. Alright,
Alrighty.
so let me know when you're all ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready whenever.
I'm ready.
It's hot.
Alright, here we go. Can I find?
How much do we have?
It shows on the right.
Oh, I see.
You have 800. Zukin has 700 and Yellow has 200. Oh my god. Big spending. Only the two highest end up getting built. Which I guess it'll, I'm guessing it'll give the money back for the ones that aren't built. Not sure. Buildings funded. Amount funded. Oh my. That was big spending, Brandon. God damn.
Yeah, man.
An attic. Oh, more
Needs
farming.
law and order in this region.
Farms. Yeah, chiplet farms.
Okay. The Pirate Queen. I'm gonna save that for last. That's me. Let's find space first. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother? Oh. Who wants to be my mother?
I will.
Okay.
Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Mother. I've been busy.
You'd better find the time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidate. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you... Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let me see what they have to offer.
It's gonna be from each region, I guess. Arms shortage.
Your esteemed highness, the situation in the coast is dire.
I know. I'm getting raided, haven't you?
The patricians, I mean, the queen's navy is in tatters. So few ships remain that I fear we lack the presence to patrol our trade routes.
It's true.
We must bolster our dwindling forces in the coast. Who knows what will happen to our protection?
should have thought of that before you tried to put a clone of me. No. What are these? Hire mercenary company to help. I don't have more money for that. Military employ traders from the coast to build new ships. Coast has no need of sailors. You can do that for your trade. Where's my trade? I want money. Coast has no need of sailors. You can be stability. Oh, that's a stability percent. Okay, so these two have chances of succeeding or failing, and the top one raises. You know what? I don't need to lose money to give you military. You're under my direct protection. I should ask if you got your own right to voting you.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide.
Okay, okay.
Yay!
Let's see if it works. I hope it does. A coast.
Without,
Oh, go ahead.
That's a coast without ships is like a library without books. You said coastal carpenters, Wainwrights, and making sea vessels. Those the patricians. New shipbuilding jobs bring life to the coastal economy, and the patricians get the boats they have always wanted for an absolute bargain.
Ah. Shit. Oh, that helps.
Wait, did my defiance go down?
Yes, it did. You guys are happy for that, damn it.
Oh yeah, it did. Thank
I
you.
want your people to riot. I want them to get mad. Okay. And you got extra that good economy for it. Let's see about the Pirate Queen. A lot of stuff happening like huge.
Your Serene Highness, our pirates are more aggressive than ever. They follow a pirate queen who calls herself the Bloody Gull.
Oh,
It's Bobby in
you
disguise.
mean me? Oh, that wasn't me. I'm here. I'm the queen.
She has established a stronghold on a tiny speck of land called Spiderheart Isle. According to our spies, she is growing every day in power and wealth.
It sounds like someone I know.
What are we to do? Only half of our trade vessels reach their destinations.
Oh, I got a cooldown on that. Ew. Put a bounty on the Gull's head. That's pretty cool. Send a diplomatic broker to broker peace with her. Ugh. Let's see. She calls herself a queen. Let's see if she is truly fit of that name. For I'm the only queen here. Support me, you get gold.
Okay. Collecting away tide. Putting tide at 1. What are they doing with this?
Interesting.
I wonder.
Break the tide by selecting one of these options. Oh. Well, that's... I'm not sure. Send it to Florent too. I'm not gonna broker peace. Hell no. Post an impressive bounty on the bloody gull's head, and wait. It's failed. Trade went down, and wealth went down. Oh. And wait. 6 weeks later, the pirates have taken near total control of the Ghost Sea. The bounty on the Pirate Queen's head has not been claimed. By all accounts, she is healthier and wealthier than ever. I guess it's still that's. Oh, right up. I'm so sorry, Mr. Doppelganger Patrician, but it just seems like there's nothing to be done about this this totally legitimate pirate problem that you have. Oh, there's just nothing to be done. I'm so sorry.
Dang.
A month passes, and the pirates consolidate control of the Ghost Sea. Crossing the ocean to trade with Arusia is fraught with danger, and most merchants don't dare risk it. Oh no, my authority is being mocked. Defiance is now insolent. Trade is now dynamic, not bad, and wealth has decreased. The Bloody Gull continues to rule her fleet from the Spireheart Island. Declaring herself a queen, your quarters whisper that you've been humiliated by a common pirate.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's all a ruse. Okay. End season. Down in
Down
the
in
south.
the south.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Down in
Yeah. I don't know. You do it.
Let's both do it now. Down in the south, Grandy Yellow is practicing their swordplay, cutting a dummy to ribbons.
By the 9th, this is a disaster. Queen Bobby is the weakest ruler we've had in decades. Yes, there's. Oh yeah, you can.
Yes, there's no way we can convince a wizard. There's no way we can convince a wizard the queen might be a threat. The queen's scarcely a threat to our own dinner.
The Granny seems to raise authority to 5 or more.
Taxation. Finally. Here you can set different levels of tax or bribes for each region in your kingdom, potentially punishing some while rewarding others. Region taxes. Balance the needs of your treasury against defiance changes. Remember, if a region's defiance is higher than both authority and stability, there's a power. All nobles gain wealth. But trade bonus, all nobles gain wealth here, but one region gains extra wealth with a trade bonus. Regions with a higher trade stat are more likely to get a trade bonus. Ah, so that's what the trade stat's about. That kind of answers what like stat does or how it helps you.
Tax, common tax, or
The Grandy's vineyards provide a bountiful harvest, making 500 wealth. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. Damn. Cruel tax. Oh, I can choose between them. Nice. Treasury after tax. Ew, I only would gain 300? What's going on here? Oh my god. Let's see. Cruel tax. 1 defiance. You guys defiance aren't that high. Wait. He's talking about different. Well, I'm gonna be really happy for this. Oh no, I can't even pay it. I really want that Defiance high.
I do want my Defiance high, huh?
I really
Careful though,
do.
don't raise it too high.
Bribe. Oh, Bribe brings
That could be,
Defiance
that
too.
could be bad too.
That's true. Treasure. I loot. Oh, I can bribe. I see. And it gives both to you guys. I see. I see. Hmm. Common tenants. I wonder if this 2 Defiance isn't. Oh no. I don't particularly want a big uprising.
Wait, 2 Defiance? What do you mean?
So down here are the stats. 2 of you have 1 Defiance stat, and you have 4 Defiance stat. So that's what I'm looking at to decide
Oh yeah.
how much I
yeah,
want to
yeah.
try to influence that.
Well, if you raise mine, it's gonna be
It'll turn to 5.
over your authority.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
I don't know. It is already over my authority. I think it has to be over authority and stability, you said.
Yeah, I know, but basically what I'm getting at is I would only need to raise it
That's true.
at that point.
I'm gonna keep. Is that even. I can't even. I tried to get 400 from you, but I can only get 300.
Well,
Oh, wait.
poor. I can't give you what I don't have.
I know. I think this is how I'll do it for now. No. I don't know. This is fine. Okay.
Dang, you're making me very defiant.
It's very aggravated. Uh-oh, there might be a little war.
Making my
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay. Eligible options.
what was it? I found one eligible young woman of the King 3 regions. Wisely hurrying up.
Oh, your mic kind of broke up a bit there, but.
Huh?
Your mic
mic
is kind
is
of
quite
broken.
dodgy.
How about now?
It sounds fine
Sounds-
right now.
Okay, so I'll just say the line again. I have found 3 potential matches. One
it's still cutting
eligible.
out.
Oh, that's weird. Hold on. Is it good now?
It's good
We'll
now.
see.
It seems like when you get loud, it seems like it might be what's
I'll
doing
try
it.
to stay
I'm sure.
quieter.
Oh.
I have found 3 potential matches for you. One eligible young woman from the King 3.
Okay, it's definitely not loudness.
Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful.
Okay. Let's just say no. And a partner for life to have no hold of you. What if I don't want to marry any of them?
That's a decision that can wait until after you've seen them, isn't it?
True. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. Wow. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them?
There's no time for sentiment. You just need a match that fits your station and suits political need.
Political neat, I see. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait.
This is Sylvia, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Pixie Dynasty. I'm not sure why the artist made her so scared. Trick of light.
Hmm.
She had a laboratory installed in her castle and spends more time there, conducting bizarre experiments. Missing a while ago, but it turned out she'd accidentally locked herself in her cellar, survived on wine for a week.
Wow.
Things fitting.
Wow. Hmm. I guess it's gonna let me choose after. Humbug.
From the coast, we have Octavia, the wealthy heiress to Lord Patrician Yazukin's estate. I mean, just look at her. Gorgeous. And apparently she's got a silver tongue, too.
Hmm.
Her interests are typical of the coast. Money, 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 and making... There was also a scandal recently where she was publicly critical of the church. Nothing came of it.
I do feel like the sound of her. Hmm. I hope this doesn't mean that's making me choose. Hmm? Random disconnect.
And finally from the south, Andona, the eldest daughter of the Yellow lineage. She's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun. But there's nothing wrong with confidence, right?
Hmm.
Like many in the south, she claims to put her faith in the ninth god above all worldly concerns. And she's got grand plans by all accounts. She wants to change the world.
She wants to get it in my way. That's what she wants. Hmm.
It's not what happened in Game of Thrones when the religious woman got involved.
Yeah.
What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other region, but you'll gain a lifelong.
I think you should pick the drunk laboratorist.
I know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, it lets you see them again too.
Hmm. 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 This is a tough decision. I wonder how it's going to affect me, damn it. Hmm.
There's one for sure way to find out.
I know. Hmm. Oop. Another disconnect. So it's it's difficult because I'm thinking about money. Pixie's got a lot of money to bring. Burnding's making.
You don't want
Burnding's
to make
making
me
a lot of
angry.
money. You're very angry, so I could completely quell you. Hmm. Hmm.
Think about having an heir that's half vampire, though.
No. True, huh? But if I wonder what it's gonna affect.
So this game is like a balancing act for you.
It really is. This is a really hard decision. You know what? I know that yours.
What
What's that?
happens?
You are.
I wonder
See-
if it's me getting disconnected because like maybe my Steam is downloading things.
Oh yeah, Steve tends to do that.
I'm gonna exit Steam.
And
Did you purchase the game?
no, I might though later on because
If you- If you do, let me know, because the way that I got it, it was only like 50 cents. So it's really
Oh
cheap.
wow, damn.
So, here is my decision. I noticed that Pixie has her scheme is pretty much in the bag. I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to do about it. That being the case, if I have an heir, was that the right way to do it? Does having an heir mean that? I think it'll ruin the scheme to overthrow me, wouldn't it? So it'll technically be my heir? So they don't have a reason to do their scheme? I don't know.
I'm gonna be a dad.
I refuse to marry any of them.
I refuse to marry any of them. Can I do that?
What if that just made all of the regions angry?
I know, right? Alright.
Seems like refusing to marry any of them doesn't seem to affect anything.
Sure.
But I wonder if it's an actual choice or if she'll just be like, no, you have to choose something.
Okay. I'll try this out that I'm thinking. The East. Defiance is now loyal. Ah, very loyal. Good. Mutinous. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Defiance is
My
aloof.
people are very mad. Wait, who'd you choose?
I chose the vampire.
Oh.
A laughing stock.
Your Majesty, the acclaimed playwright Chauncey Crawford has written another smash hit. All the theaters in the capital are doing it nightly.
Who the hell is this?
Huh?
I said, who the hell is Chauncey Crawford? I don't
They're
know.
green. They're probably part of the patricians.
Oh. Don't bother me with such nonsense. All the theaters in the capital are showing that way. What's the problem?
The problem is that the new play features a character obviously based on you.
How am I portrayed?
The character's played by a professional clown named Biffo. At one point, a bucket of custard is appended over her head as she sits on the...
Oh, I will not stand for it.
Your Highness...
Oops.
I think that's me. Your Highness, peasants and nobles alike are watching the play. The theaters are packed. You must put a stop to it. You simply cannot be known as Queen Biffo. Or Biffo, whatever.
If I tend to play myself, can I kill them? Put out a warrant for Chauncey Crawford's ass.
Back in the play from all theaters. That's funny.
Censorship.
You should attend the play yourself to get assassinated or something. I don't know.
Or maybe that's where the doppelganger will be and replace you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get pulled out of your seat and replaced with the doppelganger.
Like the actress, the actor is gonna replace you.
Stuntman.
Arrest
Like
him.
that film we watched with Kevin Hart in.
2
where he
days
gets
later.
replaced.
Oh,
Shivering in
yeah.
his little pointy boots.
Chauncey Crawford is brought before you in chains. He's shivering in his little pointy boots. That's right.
We caught up to him as he was boarding a ship to the Republic.
Public of curse.
Got it.
Who should
Who
be
wants
this
to
guy?
be?
Please have mercy.
Ooh, I can execute just what I want.
Damn.
I'm like, I almost didn't look at the stats, and I'm just gonna click it.
Why does that keep happening so consistently?
I know, right?
I don't know
Remember
if
though,
it's
if the
me.
lower,
Because I closed Steam. Wait, I had Parsec. Bad.
No need for Parasite.
It's just all
remember
these.
though, if you lower your stability and authority to lower than
Oh, yeah, that's true.
the defiance level.
Wait, say again?
If you lower your stability and authority to lower than one of our defiance levels, doesn't it have a negative effect on you?
To lower your defiance level? None of these lower your defiance levels.
No, but your
No.
stability. Look, if you like, for example, if you chose execute, your stability.
Oh, my stability will go down, yeah, I know. But my authority will go up. And people will stop laughing at it.
But my defiance is still higher than your authority, and it's higher than your.
Oh, that's
I
true.
shouldn't have pointed that out to you.
That's okay. I know what I want to do. He's going to work for me. You're going to set this right, buddy.
Buddy.
You write that little stupid play of yours and you make it right.
Yes, of course. Or wait, that wasn't his voice. Yes, of course. I would write the role immediately. As satires go, it was a little anyway.
That's right.
When the play is re-released, everyone agrees that it. Oh, whoops.
Everyone agrees that it's also made it special. Many of the nobles are furious that you arrested and threatened the great Chauncey Crawforth. His name is Crawforth?
Yeah.
My authority is now dubious. Oh, okay. Stoned to the margin.
My
Defiance is...
defiance went up.
Yeah. Oh. Everyone's defiance went up a little bit.
Yeah. And
No,
I
you
don't
didn't.
know. I'm grumbling.
But at least you dealt with the threat to your authority. That's right. Alright. Wait. Is there one I'm missing? Oh, escaped experiment. Questionable.
apparently something has escaped from the cellar of Pixie's castle. I've asked for an eyewitness.
Got it.
It might cut out a bit, but
Oh,
I get what you said.
I wonder why it's doing that.
Oh, what's this?
Hello, Your Majesty. It was a right unholy sight. A monster stitched together from parts dug up from the village cemetery. I recognized my Aunt Edna's earlobes.
I don't care if it hurt anyone. Bring me Countess Pixie.
This creature is my life's work, Your Highness, and my son.
Uh,
What? His escape was regrettable. He just wanted to see the village up close. Rest assured, I have chained him up far more securely in my dungeon
Whoa.
to ensure this won't happen again.
Mhm.
It's too late for that, Countess. You and your unholy creation must be burned. It is the only way to cleanse the world of your evil. Praise Lord God.
Damn. Oh, what should be done about the undead abomination created by Pixie?
Dang.
Burn both the Pixie and her monster. God damn. Burn the monster, but let the Countess live. Okay. The monster may live as long as it stays imprisoned. Oh, look at all that stuff going down. Free the monster? I know what you're gonna vote. Let's see. Faith up, stability down.
Do the Lord's work. The Lord's work. Burn them both. Burn them both.
Hey, I'm in charge of the farms. I will summon famines on the rest of your
You
town.
just pray the
Carry
famine
on.
away. You just pray the famine away.
Your prayers won't help you when I rain my demons among you.
Amen. I love Christ.
Oh my gosh.
This is
I'll be praying for you.
Rain's
Damn.
not gonna help when my people are from hell.
Oh, and they'll stay there.
Good, that's where we want to be anyway.
Which one do I?
Oh, I love God.
What a quote. Shit. Money's pretty good, but I think this is the way. Wait. No, I think
You
this
change
is.
your mind? Nice.
Sorry, I don't know what's gonna happen, but
Wow.
this is all positive for me, unfortunately.
Doing the Lord's work.
I think it is anyway.
My defiance would go up.
Will it bring your defiance up?
My monarch is a man of God.
If you help me free this monster, patricians, I will help you increase your defiance.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Voting tied at 2. You know what that means. Break the tie.
Wait, what? You can still so. What's the
I
fair.
am the queen.
That's
It's
right
time.
there.
point?
It does mean that I did get 2 votes, so. But I am the queen, of course.
Okay, my defiance will go up.
Good.
It's very
Alright.
high.
Hey,
Abominations.
abomination.
Burn us if you wish, you fools. I was on the verge of defeating death itself. You're burning your own savior.
I'll never die. Countess Pixie and her hideous creation are burned together at dawn, clutching each other's hands. The common folk celebrate that the night's Dutch justice is done. Oh. The zealots are happy. Stability is now steady. Faith is now devout. Wait,
Oh, 3 whole points? That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
and that's in the east.
Woo.
Oh. Okay, your
So you're
first character died. And now you're an heir.
It's fine.
This is Pixie the Second has joined the.
Pixie the second.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Like Henry VIII, but better.
Okay. Next season.
It's fine. I'll be powerful in all departments. I don't mind. It's exactly what I need when I'm queen.
You do have all the stats.
I have very good stats.
Let's see. Swing votes after voting. Those can change their minds and vote for different. That's what? That's not going to happen. Monarch's iron choice. Monarch can mark the preferred choice option. If chosen, nobles must vote for their least favorite option. An option with the least votes. That's interesting. I like that. Now. These are both pretty good.
Those are almost like skill.
I think they are, yeah. Marks are preferred for an option in this one. This gets an extra. These have both served me in different ways, so it's hard to choose. How you guys doing on mine? Oh. Two
I'm
votes
not rich.
suspension.
I'm not rich in money.
threatening anger.
I'm gonna get rid of them. The money one hasn't. Yeah, the money one hasn't got this much. So we'll do that. I'm gonna try that.
Oh,
one.
your stability is 7.
I'm very still on that.
I just realized that.
It's because we
For now.
burned all the witches and the miscreants and the. Oh, well, let's see what's going on in God's land.
In God's, the Holy Lands. It's
It's-
not long until the Night of Seven Pyres. As you journeyed south, the sun beats down like a hammer. Grandy Yellow meets you at the Myrona. Glad you could make it, Your Majesty. Welcome to Myrona.
He looks different than before, doesn't he?
Yeah, it seems like I'm changing every time.
It's the sorcery.
It's the real doppelganger.
Oh, brother.
Let's see.
It's eternal night since she burnt me. He's saying it's daytime, but it's not. Nighttime forever.
Damn.
It's been a while since I. Beautiful place you have here. It's been a while since I made my way this far south.
The whole city is excited to have you here, Your Majesty. The citizens cannot wait to see your pyre burn. You will provide the surrounding entertainment and arrange the event's spectacular climax. But first, which of the deposed gods' effigies do you want to be responsible for burning?
I don't know. I don't know what these do. Not the drowned lady. Maybe the poison eater? I guess the
I like
poison eater.
poison.
No, I don't know what they are.
An excellent decision, Your Majesty. Traditionally, the sixth god's effigy is often 50 feet high and burned outside the city in a nearby orchard. Now, what kind of entertainers will you be hiring to surround your pyre and impress spectators?
I already paid some
Clowns.
clowns for this debauchery.
Oh no. Seems cheaper. Less expensive. Could have a nice.
I'm gonna do it.
I must admit, Your Holiness, the things horrify me, but it is your decision. You'll need more than that to draw a crowd, however. Who else?
Oh. Fine. A few fire breathers.
Hey, I do not know how they do it without burning their lips, Your Highness. Must be a technique to it. Anyone else?
I've already spent enough on this. I'm done.
Your work is not yet done, Your Majesty. You must decide on the pyre's spectacular climax. Sometimes we go with fireworks, but those are expensive. The black powder must be sourced all the way from Kurth. A less exciting alternative is to topple the effigy over like a falling tree.
Ooh.
An obscene fireworks.
Not a lot of fireworks should be in there.
We'll just topple the effigy over and call it a night.
To be honest,
So-
yeah, I don't want to get too. I don't want to throw too good of a party. You guys might get this authority up, and I'm not trying to have that. I'll do a normal amount of fireworks. It should be enough.
Wonderful, Your Majesty. Your pyre will culminate in a fireworks display, bringing the night sky alive. I will make the arrangements at once.
Thank you.
Soon the night of the seven pyres is upon you. The streets of Myrona are crammed with merrymakers. As the royal stagecoach makes its way to the orchard, the citizens greet you with cheers and tossed roses. The effigy of the sixth god towers over the treetops, a 50-foot woman covered in thousands of flowers. As it bursts into flames, out come your clowns and fire breathers.
Nice. I wait anxiously for the crowd's reaction.
The clowns honk and squeak. The fire breathers roar goots of flame. The crowd applauds, delighted at the sheer spectacle. They seem to enjoy it. Finally, your effigy explodes and fills the night sky with fizzling colors. The crowd coos. The surrounding trees look distinctly flammable.
Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
Fortunately, no stray sparks catch anything alight. Thanks the stars, you didn't want to be known as the queen who burned down Myrona, praise God. The next day, you wait anxiously to hear how the South reacted to your fiery display. Congratulations, Your Majesty. All anyone can talk about is your spectacular pyre. Everyone agrees you honored the ninth god and put on one hell of a show. Excuse my blasphemy.
Well,
Hey,
okay, Defiance down. That's good. Faith is super
God,
zealous, of
Ability is
course.
high.
Our challenge succeeded. Woo!
Oh, authority. Stability is now.
Praise the Lord.
Can I go home now?
Of course, Your Highness, you must be tired. I hope you come down someday for another night of the Seven Pyres. We got what we wanted from you.
We're okay. A vanity project. Let's do a vanity project. The chief architect bustles into your office carrying an armful of parchment. Who wants to be the architect?
Statues can be torn down. Paintings can be burned. Don't you think it's time you left lasting? I propose we carve your
Oh.
It'll take dozens of artisans, thousands of hours, but will ensure you're always remembered.
It does sound pleasing.
I'm so glad you think so, Your Majesty. It'll be the talk of the kingdom and beyond.
You call a vote to discuss this outrageous plan. A mountainside carved in your likeness will surely get people talking, but it'll take time and a lot of gold. Oh, ooh. Of course you guys don't want that. So that's really not. Be a wonder of the world. There's so much gold. Can't afford that.
What do you gain from it?
Probably a lot, to be honest. Screw it.
Screw it. Pikachu.
It's reverse voting, so you vote on what you want the least to happen.
Oh, it's reverse voting?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Next time I do that, I'll mention I should have announced that it was changed. Oh, three-way tie. Well then. Oh wait, I can choose? Oh, baby.
I think that's kind of unfair. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it'd be like, how would you break a tie? Then otherwise, you know. It's like the only way.
A
Yes.
dice roll.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I'm totally fine with this. With the council's approval, it's an easy enough matter to demand a tithe from your nobles. It doesn't stop them from grumbling, though. Oh my god. Patricians are furious.
We sure are.
Vengeful. Mutinous. The South has still got my back, though. You know. Planning starts in earnest. A mountainside is covered in scaffolding. You wait eagerly for news of the project's completion. But the work is plagued by setbacks. Stone is harder to carve than anticipated. Storms knock down the scaffolds. A rock slide erases much of the work that has been done.
Your Majesty, I have to admit that I may have bitten off more than chew.
This is disaster.
It can be turned around, I swear to the ninth.
As the weeks roll past, it becomes clear that the chief architect's great ideas take a lot longer to come to fruition. Oh. A royal wedding. Come, my vampire. Your wedding to Sylvia is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. Feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertram's Cathedral with Sylvia at your side. And I wonder who that's on.
I'll change my mind. I can't do this.
This is all happening too fast. I can't do this.
Stability, authority. I don't need more authority. I'm a little too high already. Stability's good though. Change my mind. I can't do this. No, I'll do it.
It's gonna be the last straw for the patricians.
Oh no. Holy matrimony. Got married.
Ute!
Pronounce me queen and wife. So,
And the vampires at their foot, one step through the door.
oh no. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Sylvia, only dances with obvious reluctance. Excuse me?
Listen,
Are you angry about what happened?
I mean, you said I counted the steak.
Stability is gonna
Like
be
we're gonna do to
so-
you when we've got our seat on the throne.
Defiance is not
I'm gonna raise our
encouraged.
children to hate you.
Mm,
Look, everyone's getting a little less enraged. By the time you find yourself alone, Sylvia, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired.
Neither of us asked for this union, but I assure you, it can blossom into something of mutual benefit.
Agreed.
Excellent. I hope this alliance proves most fruitful indeed.
You head to your separate bedchambers. Perhaps you will draw closer in time, but for now, your wife is happy to keep you at arm's length. Oh, do I have to woo her?
it's like,
You're the one that wanted an heir.
I do.
I could have taken your kingdom without it.
No. No speaks of treason now.
It's not treason when I'm married to you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
The famine begins. Ooh.
Oh, you can do this. This is yours.
Okay.
It's purple.
Late at night, two counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the Queen. It's begun. Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom.
That's true, it is.
Yes, and I've had peasants from the coast moving onto my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity. Oh, it went up. Most pleasing, but won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare. The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Hee 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 hee.
Oh. The next stage of their scheme, the council must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh, anchored a few miles from the sunny coast, Lord Patrician Yazukin has invited closest confidantes to his. What a bloody disaster of a year. We're clashing with the Queen on a daily basis.
It's true.
The spy master will never trust us at this rate. Ugh. How goes the search for the lookalike? Not well. The best I found is a peasant with the wrong-shaped nose, with eyes, and... Don't let that discourage you. Keep searching. Our doppelganger is out there. Sure of it. The patricians' aim is to lower their defiance. Though.
Yeah. Oh.
Down in the south, Grandy Yellow is practicing their swordplay, cutting a dummy to ribbons. Suddenly, the sky turns black, a flash of light, a boom of thunder, and a figure stands where the charred scraps of the dummy used to be. It's God! I am Athmorel, Wizard of the Storm. Speak your peace, mortal, and be quick. I thought we might have a common goal. The Queen has been overstepping her bounds recently, hasn't she? This is undeniably true. Watching from the clouds, I have observed many grave injustices committed by the Queen's minions. Technically, the precepts of magic forbid me from intervening, but alas, my colleagues abandoned that rule long ago. I suppose I gain nothing from keeping to it still. And one thing, though, you must deal with the bees on my behalf.
The bees?
Did you say bees? Yes, on this plane there's simple insects, but in the apiary, this world of dreams and magic, they're powerful and intelligent, call themselves the dreams of being.
Waiting for a reconnect. There
They have an innate fondness for royalty and sometimes protects monarchs from magical interference, but they won't harm non-magical folk beyond the occasional sting, so you can deal with them. For the next stage of their scheme, the Grandees must lower all regions combined farming to 14 or less in 4 seasons.
Damn. Combined.
It's
Wow.
heating up. I still have no air. This is interesting now. Okay. Got some conflicting interests. Alright. Yeah.
Oh no, I thought there was something I was supposed to read because that's.
Oh, because it's Spy Master's up there. Does that say? Oh, easing the tension. Easing the tension.
Your Majesty, nobles of the council, tensions are running high, but the kingdom itself is stable. Perhaps it's time we forget our past troubles and come together as friends? Perhaps?
Oh.
Count this pixie second.
What do you have in mind, Chancellor?
We could exchange gifts or hold a friendly competition, a fashion show perhaps, or a game of riddles. Ooh. Your Majesty, why don't we hold a vote on a team-building exercise to help you and the council trust each other again?
You think I'll trust them? After what they've somewhat done? Exchange of gifts. A friendly fashion competition. The game of riddles could be fun. For 1,000 gold. This is a stupid idea. Hmm. 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 stability, and that's going to take a while anyway. I'll think about that right now. Wait. Yeah, actually. Exchange of gifts would be fine. Ah. Oh, you're trying to get rid of my gold. Oh, you want more defiance?
I could go either way.
Yeah.
Because I could get my goal by lowering it, but if I get higher defiance over your stability and authority, then I can rip out.
Mhm. I should let you. Well, actually, no, I should.
A capital idea.
I
Gift
think it's-
givers and recipients are plucked at random from a hat. You're assigned to receive a gift from Countess Pixie II and give a gift to Grandy Yellow.
Oh.
What do you buy for Countess Pixie II?
Oh, I have to spend money. She'll get nothing.
That's really fucked up.
Dig out an old
I would
coat.
love a private zoo.
What? Yeah, you would. Huh? That's really. That's 1,000 gold. What
But
else
it also
defines?
increases my farming, which stops Brandon.
That's nice,
That's
Fuck.
nice.
but what about stability? Is there anything to
But
help?
I voted for his decision, so he likes me.
Yeah, totally. I still have to give a present to. Wait, no. I'm buying one for you, and then you're giving one to Brandon. Is that how it went? I would have said I was.
I don't know.
Thought I was getting a gift from you, and then I was giving it to Brandon. But
What is our combined farming right now? It's
15, 19. Choose to need chalice. A set of fine silk towels. I get nothing. 1,000 is a lot. How much takes away some from yours? You don't have enough for that. You can't afford a private zoo. Probably would keep it anyway, though. It would increase farming, though. Which isn't, that is a good point. It increases your trade, though, too. Not that that's too bad. A private zoo. I'm almost tempted to do it, but some old towels would be okay too. Trying to hedge my risk. I might need some gold soon. I don't know what's going on. Well, then again, I could just tax you very. Maybe I could do that, and then I'll just tax you later for it. That sounds pretty good. I'll consider that. You know, we'll do that. You gift Countess Pixie dozens of cages filled with all manner of exotic beasts, gorillas, elephants, hippos, scorpion cats, and more.
damn. That's weird.
Enjoy.
You
Yes,
said you want to tax me? What are you taxing me? I've got no money now.
That's- true. Nope. I hope you like it. Though expensive to maintain, the zoo does attract plenty of tourism. And is an excellent producer of manure for eastern farms, of course it is. Wait for your gift. Announce that I don't need a gift from you.
Oh, I thought I was going to get a gift from you.
I thought so too. Looks like it did it the other way around. But I'll accept a gift, sure. You wait and wait. Ah, my gift does not arrive.
Apologies, Your Holiness. I grew a beard. I simply did not have the cash to spare, and I resent you for putting me in this position.
Damn, you really did change, but also true, you are broke. Yeah. Ah, everyone's broke.
Treasury's low.
Yeah.
This game is not going to shit. Requisitioning rare regions.
Ah, Bobby, I've come to ask a favour. I recently purchased a very rare regent for one of my alchemical studies. A Zycarian Black Pearl. Lamentably, it's been delayed. I was buying it from Lord Patrician Yazukin.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Speak to him about it for me, would you?
Ooh.
Dear
I'll
wife.
Look into it.
Always visit. Let me know how you fare.
Looks like you're gonna have to talk to me.
You summon Lord Patrician Yazukin to the council chambers the next day to talk in private.
Always a pleasure, Your Serene Highness. What can I do for you?
Maybe you have something for my wife.
Regrettably, I can't give you the Black Pearl just yet. These pearls are worth quite a lot at the moment, more than any simple. And the supply has dried up ever since that merchant sank on the back valley.
Oh, maybe I already have it.
My point is, I'm afraid the price that the Queen Consort paid will no longer cover the item. This is kind of like the ship thing coming back to you.
That's true.
Lock him away. Lock him away.
Oh. No.
Wait, you're working against me now?
You.
What you have?
I know. Team.
Listen, right? You were meant to bring me pearls and you haven't, so now our friendship is over.
I voted for that thing you wanted earlier.
You didn't stop them burning me at the stake.
I tried to.
You didn't try hard enough.
Oh, okay. No.
My dear mother, Pixie the First, died.
It's Brandon's fault.
Damn.
Just hand me the pearl, or I'll have you locked away for fraud.
Now, there's no need to be so hasty. Perhaps we can work something out with the Queen. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We're friends again now that I've got my pearl, but I'm not happy about it.
Oh, you got a little gold, didn't you?
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you got
Oh, yeah, I
the
did.
gold for it.
That's cute.
Now let's see what's happening down in God's land. That you changed
And
again.
I'm just changing constantly. An opportunity, Your Majesty. A Kurth ship sunk last week, just off our coast. I request permission to salvage the wreckage. Kurth vessels are always full of valuable things.
Wait.
Oh, I guess we're waiting.
We don't have a noble in the region.
It might be off your coast. It's in our water by the 9th. In fact, it's close to our city of Hytho and any of
But you ceded those waters years ago in exchange for a chest of silver. You were having money problems. Your Majesty, esteemed council, don't let this liar fool you.
Oh no. Oh, we all get that one. Allow the grannies to salvage the ship. Allow the patricians to salvage the ship, but returning bounty the current of the ship back on.
Don't let this liar fool you.
That raise defiance and these. Don't get a monarch spell. I know what's going to happen if I do that.
I wonder why it keeps doing that.
So,
I wonder as well.
there we go. I will get rid of that option. Are we all ready to roll?
Yes. Yes.
I know what's going to happen. I don't know exactly
thank
what's going
you.
to happen.
That is very kind of you.
Damn.
Oh, my subjects.
Damn. But what? But it's in our waters.
The coast is furious. Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
that's less. That's less than what it was.
Now grumbling. Okay.
They're not even happy.
Move over. The council's word is final, isn't it? The operation goes ahead and yields a great bounty for the patricians. Spices from Aetesh, Salish, and a strange music box.
Sends everyone to sleep. Oh, nice.
Yay, my wealth went up.
I did. Oh, okay. Oh, you're the richest right now.
Yes.
Other than the queen, of course. Okay.
You also lowered my defiance.
That's
I
right.
can get it. If I can get it 3 lower, that'd be really nice.
It seems only one person has money, so let me know when you're ready for auction.
I don't have to bid on it.
You don't? No. Just let me know when you're ready, because I know you will look at the options or whatnot.
Oh yeah.
It's good to have money.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
The only one with money anyway.
What would I?
You get the best prices, too.
You could also
Yeah.
technically buy into 2 as well, I think.
The two ones that are picked, basically.
I definitely don't want to low. Wouldn't mind lowering. I can choose 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you could put like 100 in each because you're the only one that can actually
Oh,
bid, so they will automatically go to you. Like whatever one you want.
okay. I'll help you out a bit.
Wow. Mini alliance, huh? Stability, trade. Okay, you want stability down. That's not very nice. Oh, that's really not nice. Okay.
This means like if I got 2 more, then
Well, considering the church is working so closely with my wife, well, we have to be seen to be doing other things.
About my heir.
Listen.
Your marriage to Sylvia has grown strong and steady, like an old castle wall. Though it began as a political arrangement, it's blossomed into something like love. It's high time you thought about an heir.
Oh, the voice. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a fair.
It went about as well as could be expected.
You're still in power, aren't you? Still got the crown on your head? That's what matters. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would be a trick, even if they're a bastard. Or the youngest of your many cousins.
Child of their bastard. Whatever. Bastard. Pretty sure I have a bastard child laying around somewhere.
Let's look that.
A lowborn child from the orphanage? That would piss people off. Do I have a bastard child lying around somewhere?
Doesn't the word bastard child?
I'm sorry.
Doesn't the word bastard mean like a child that is fatherless or something?
Yeah.
Bastard means that they were born out of marriage.
Out of wedlock. That's yeah.
Oh, okay.
The parents were married, so I'm sure I have a child somewhere. I didn't know this was an option. I would have considered this already. But I've already partially been through with it, so I might as well.
Ah, the traditional method. No one will object to that. Arrange for you to take a month off from ruling so you can get down to business.
Aura in the east.
Everett.
Your Majesty, a monster has been stalking my farms at night, smashing down the doors of cottages and feasting on the peasants inside.
That's your fault.
Probably, but that's not the issue right now.
How many victims?
Dozens, Your Majesty, and only a few have survived the attacks. The survivors tell a garbled garbled? Garbled story about gleaming fangs amid a mountain of blood-soaked fur. Werewolves? My enemies.
For a substantial no. Oh, it is a concern of ours. Trying to farming down. No, that's not good. Sorry, this is definitely a concern of ours. I gotta say that much.
That's fine. We didn't need your help anyways.
No, I'm saying it is a concern. I'm saying this is definitely a concern of ours.
Oh, I see.
I will give you that. Now, what kind of concern is the question? Our sunshine. These are fine. Wait. Yeah.
Hey.
Strategy here. I'll see what the fates decide. Ta-da! Bounty is placed. Hopefully some enterprising monster slayer will claim it soon. And you're a little less defiant, a little grumbling, okay. Hopefully a mysterious ship. All things coming around about ships.
Your Majesty, a shipwreck has appeared on the edge of my estate.
I'm not gonna say it's mine, but
And it's not even from the east. Its name is the Seraphina, and it bears a southern flag.
Granted.
I knew I had a grudge!
yes. He was lost at sea.
Well, she's been found on land right on the top of my favourite picnic spot. My peasants discovered only one survivor on board, a southern sailor. He claims to remember nothing of what happened.
My head's killing me. Has been ever since I woke up.
Did you teleport the ship?
I swear I didn't do anything. Last I remember, we were sailing along southern waters, then nothing.
This poor soul needs looking after. We must care for him in one of our monasteries.
Nay, we must interrogate him further. I must know why the ship is on my land.
Why?
Wealth is too low. Okay. Send a sailor to a monastery to convalesce in peace. Oh, how nice. Pay a scholar to help him recover his memory. Ugh. Leave the sailor to recover alone in the wreck to molder away. Oh. Apparently no one wants that. I don't mind this. Is everyone ready to vote?
Wait, what'd you?
So,
I voted for
Oh,
the
the monarch.
top one.
Monarchs, whatever. Okay.
Here we go.
we gotta save money.
I like that thing.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Voting tied at 2. Well, I wonder which one I'm going to pick. One noble and the monarch voted for. The sailor is sent to a southern monastery where he can recover in comfort. The archbishop assures you that he will receive the best of care and that you'll be the first to know if anything changes. I had better be. That poor sailor.
Your farming is very high. Wait, no.
What do you mean
It's
high?
yours, sorry.
Damn.
I mean, Kyle, you don't have a farm.
I don't need. Your farms are my farms, are our farms, are we farms.
Yes.
Alright, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
A pair of counts face each other in silence. A code word is exchanged. They speak of their latest schemes. What happened? The kingdom was meant to be a whirlpool of chaos by now. It's more like a whirlpool of smiles and hugs. No demon will come anywhere near it. The count's aim is to lower stability to 4 or less.
I'm willing to help you lower stability.
Oh no.
Either help lower the stability or we need to increase by farming.
Yeah.
Oh, you only got 200 gold I can give you? Forest. Oh, that's quite a bit. Okay, fine. You've made quite a bit of money this seems average. What's your defiance now?
Still need a few more.
So pretty damn high.
It really is.
You can lower it and get it closer to, or
Try
you can
to-
raise it and get it closer to being over here. Stability.
Oh no.
It's like a fucking bouncing act.
It really is.
Or you could leave it the same.
I was gonna. No, I'm gonna stick by what I said. I'm gonna tax more for the. He did make a. He made a. Got a nice gift for me, so you know, I'm gonna get a little back from that. And here we are.
Oof.
Insolent and enraged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for being enraged. Taking all the money. Jeez.
Careful.
I don't know when it gives you the option to, but there's supposed to be an option to like do revolting at some point.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering.
It'll come up at some point. I'm sure. Okay, let's see what's happening in Scaryland.
Your Serene Highness, the scholars and great thinkers of the East have invented a
Oh?
some kind of horse-drawn machine that automatically reaps and threshes grain. They call it a wheat eater, and it's revolutionizing agriculture.
Oh, your farming can't even go any higher, Pixie. You're revolutionizing agriculture.
Oh. What the hell? How are we meant to get it above 14 then to stop?
Oh, well, it just has, ours has to be over 15 combined.
Oh, total. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, it's plenty over right now.
Yeah.
It's like
Ah.
20.
Brandon's is to lower it below 14.
It would be
Yeah, I misread it.
Object.
it would be a great use to us in the coast. Our farms are struggling to keep up with demand, you know.
Uh-oh.
We'll not share the designs of the oh, sorry. Shit.
Whoa.
We'll not share the designs of the likes of you, coastal leech. Our people
Damn.
worked hard on the machine. We deserve to reap its rewards, not you. Why are we so mean? We hate everybody.
Oh. Oh. I know what someone wants. Let's see. Very interesting. Very interesting choices here. I haven't done this. Alright, I'm gonna try this out. Come back. Okay, so it's reverse voting, meaning you vote for, you're voting for what is your least favorite option,
Okay.
and the option with the least votes might pass. Ready?
No, it will pass.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure if there's a tie, then it's gonna have to be a tiebreaker. But...
Hmm.
Alright. You ready?
I'm ready. Oh, what do I still see this?
No. You didn't want the farms? Of course not.
Mm. Well, I know which one I don't want, so you can keep your whatever you call them, your machines, your tractors.
My little blood-sucking combine harvesters. Those.
Mm.
This is cruel, Council. Our people need those bitty dogs. Get to hold them and
Well, you voted to not have them give it to you, so I don't want to hear it. You
Yeah,
imposter.
He voted with me.
He did. Yeah, to not have. So you vote for your
Oh, I
least
forgot
favorite.
it was reverse voting.
yeah, I think that kind of like screwed me up.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Oh.
You did say,
Oh,
and I
wow.
forgot.
Okay. Well, still, you imposter trying to make doppelgangers and making imposter votes. How dare you? But Lord Patrician Musicians, please fall on deaf ears. While farmers in the east continue to reap the benefits of the wheat eaters, other regions stagnate.
I don't mind that the East has high farming though.
Mhm. Putting
I'm
on.
just gonna go grab a drink quickly.
Okay, go ahead. Actually, I'll be right back to it. Go to the restroom.
Okay.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Bixie's still alive.
Looks like it.
Interesting game.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I like it.
Um, East Coast. Shut up. Capital is so small. Compared to capital is small compared to like all the regions.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there's Kurth.
Kurth and what is
Denia. Frozen
Waste. That's where I don't want to cast it.
Ash. May.
Ash, medium, and pump.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay. But Ricky, let's check out what a Curious Curses. Cable.
Giant glass filled contains
Oh.
suspended in liquid. Its head above.
You're cutting out a lot.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can. I think it might be because my cord is like tangled up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's more about like when you're just talking over time, you just start cutting out. It's not even like possible to tell from just one utterance.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's like something with the volume or something. A giant glass globe filled to the brim with murky water is wheeled before. Oh, I see what
there
you
you go.
mean.
It seemed good for him.
The fishbowl contains Lord Patrician Yazukin suspended in liquid. He pokes his head above the surface.
What the heck?
Your Serene Highness, a most infuriating fallen.
Can I get you some fish food?
Oh, my Discord is. Oh, okay. It was like screwing up for a second. This is no laughing matter.
Love.
I have been cursed by a sea wizard. He inflicted me with these gills, so I can't leave the water for more than a couple minutes.
What did you... Oops. What did you do to anger this wizard?
I happen to own a tannery that is polluting some picturesque beach he likes. How was I supposed to... No, I demand you arrest this maniac and force him to remove these gills.
We could send a squad of coastal soldiers to arrest the wizard responsible. Get it lower some military. We could send a diplomat to politely ask the wizard to reverse the curse. He closed down Lord Patrician's tannery, which would make him even angrier and lower his wealth. And lower his trade. Yeah, wow. Or send the wizard a hamper of fine cheeses and a bottle of wine. That would just...
Why?
Yes. You know what do this? Well, I will vote to do this anyway. Oh, how cordial.
Wait, what does Monarch's Choice do again?
It means that it's an extra vote. I voted on it too.
Oh, okay.
Extra.
damn. Just, you want to send him some wine, Gil?
I'm trying to get angrier.
I see. Well, let's do reverse the course. I'll have to do this. We'll go arrest him.
A squadron of the finest coastal fighters hurry off to hunt down the meddling wizard, thinking nothing more of thinking nothing more of it. I can see how the mic is going out now.
Yeah.
Might be my connection. The next morning, you wake to the sound of water. Down the walls of your bedroom, ascending the stairs, you find the entire palace impossibly flooded. You recognize the corpses of coastal soldiers floating face down in the corridors.
Ooh.
All of a sudden, you're buffeted by a strange, overwhelmingly salty breeze.
Guess this was not the move. Oh, hello, Skimpton.
You wanted to see me?
The sea wizard in question, I presume.
Name's Scrampton.
What did you do to these soldiers?
Drowned. You shouldn't have sent them after me. The sea will take its due.
He looks more like a forest dweller than a sea dweller.
Yeah, he does.
I need you to reverse the curse, afflicting Lord Patrician Yazuko.
And why would I do a thing like that? His tannery is ruining my favorite beach.
Ooh. Come on, Yazu. Is that mine? Oh, that's yours. Damn. Oh, damn. Well, either way, it's going to give Defiance some of them as well. Well, let's see what happens. You know what? Lord Patrician can stay a fish person for all I care.
Damn.
That's what you want. The wizard's flesh bulges and ripples and turns suddenly to water, splashing down in your corpse-littered corridor. He's left you with quite a cleanup job. How? Yes.
How dare you? From then on, Lord Patrician Yazukin remains confined to his aquarium. Sight of the great glass clubbing occupant in the council hall quickly becomes unremarkable.
It's like, oh, it's a... Okay, putting on a show.
Your Serene Highness, I have the most wonderful solution to all that excess during your treasury.
No?
We should put on a mock sea battle in the coastal arena. For too long, we put up with the gladiator fighting to death, dry land. Boo! Boring.
How would that work?
We waterproof the arena and fill it with seawater. Then we crew a few custom-built ships with our most expandable gladiators. Duke it out before a screaming crowd.
Hmm. Well, I don't need all my fucking money spent on this, so we're getting rid of that option. I don't want a big arena.
That would have lowered my defiance.
It's true.
But I guess you don't want that.
I think I've kind of given up on that. It's too far. Well, at least for now it is. Everyone ready to vote?
I am ready to go.
Yes.
I don't like any of these options.
I totally understand. Ding ding. No arena. Well, no naval arena.
Oh, depths below. It would have been such a marvelous event too.
Well, I guess 10 is the next stat for anything.
Oh yeah, it can't go higher. I was thinking it was gonna go to 11.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Go. By royal decree, we can tweak our laws. Nice one. It's not bad. Actually, I guess
When
it's...
Wait, rebellion report. You see that?
Hmm? No, I don't see a rebellion report.
At the
Oh,
bottom.
continue to rebellion. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna bring that up. So let's see. If nobles vote for the choice, they gain personal wealth. 600 treasury if the nobles vote for the side of the nobles vote otherwise. Ooh, even better, royal gamble. I like that one. Let's see. This one didn't work out very well.
I can pretty much only gain from that right now.
Yeah. That's true. Okay. Let's see what happens with the rebellions. This is bound to come eventually. One or more regions are able to rebel as their defiance stat is higher than both authority and stability. If the rebels get more victory points than the loyalists, they'll win the game. If the loyalists get more victory points than the rebels, they'll put down the rebellion and continue the game. If multiple regions rebel and win, the vote between the two rebelling regions with the highest stats will determine the successor. Vote between two rebelling regions. Important. Rebellion regions have their schemes paused. Regions with a high military stat are more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. If stability, authority, or treasury hit 0, the rebels will win the civil war. Loyalists, stay on my side. Is too high. Everyone is considering rebellion. Rebellion will stop the region from advancing their scheme, and they can't be taxed or take part in normal votes. Oh, they can't take part in normal votes if you rebel. Well, only one of you can rebel. And that's you. Would you like to be a rebellious region?
I would. How do I do it?
It says on the verge of rebellion. I guess it's not giving you like an option or anything.
Not. It says the kingdom hangs on Hap rebellions. More information. Rebellion, but I see anything that says rebellion.
Okay, it's not giving me an option to do anything, so it's probably something you can do next turn, I guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
You're still in the loyalists. Alright. You already know this, but if you become a rebel, you can't be taxed, but you also can't take part in votes.
Can I go back to being a loyalist later?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll let you back in our kingdom. I don't know.
Wait, can other people rebel with me, even though they don't have the stat high enough?
I don't think they can unless their defiance is high enough.
So even if I start the rebellion, they can't join me.
Right. It'd be just you.
Okay.
Alright. Ready?
Yes.
Verge or ruin. You only need one vote over there to start. Hit the Rebellions tab in your browser to rebellion. 0 voted to rebel. I need to start rebellion 10. Okay. An embarrassing problem in God's land.
I'm not gonna rebel just yet.
Okay.
Your Highness, I'm afraid someone has been painting obscene graffiti on your monument in the south.
What do you mean obscene?
It describes you as a tyrant, and in addition, there are images.
What? I may be a
AI
tyrant.
generated.
I may be a tyrant, but what kind of images?
The obscene kind. What the fuck?
Be specific.
I'd rather not. I'm a
We're-
Christian. We don't use that language.
We're adults here.
Please, Your Majesty, I'd rather not discuss such vile matters in front of the council.
Okay, fine, Mr. Piety.
I quite understand, Your Majesty.
I assume it's been washed off by now.
Verily, Your Majesty, but every time we remove the images, they appear again the next day. We need to track down the perpetrator. You're becoming a laughingstock in the south.
Oh, how dare they!
When you call the council to gather, some of the nobles whisper behind your backs, stifling giggles. Grandy Yellow was right. I was right. God told me in my dream.
Really crack down on the locals until the perpetrator is found. Send the watch to investigate without drawing attention to themselves. Offer a reward for the perpetrator's capture. This is nothing to worry about. Ooh. Listen, if y'all want money, let's crack down on this. Wait. Hold on. Let me double check that decision. And if y'all want money, let's crack down on this.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. It's tough, actually.
I'll be back
Yeah.
in a minute, sorry. There's something wrong with Meg. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Alright.
I wonder why the percent is so low of defiance.
Because that's the chance of it. Chance of.
I wonder if
Is
it's
that-
a chance of it failing rather than a chance of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, that might be the case, actually.
but then what does it do to the defiance? Is it lower?
Wait. That's so weird. So it will.
You saw what?
It's so weird. So if I want to crack down on it, then defiance will rise.
Interesting.
It's probably because you're going into the city and
Yeah.
that he's gonna get mad.
Right.
I wonder why a dude keeps changing.
What happened?
I wonder why Brandon's avatar keeps changing.
Because he's a sorcerer, so he's like a shapeshifter.
It's crazy.
I am a man of God.
Ah.
So much trickery. Oh, I still change options.
Why would you want to put this game at 120 FPS, for example?
Because I want to make sure I get all the frames. Go back.
Welcome back.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Break down the locals. Hmm. 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 This is so difficult. I'm gonna get rid of this sheet. Are we ready to vote?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. There we go. Gee. It's already channel 50% chance.
There's a 50-50 chance.
I gotta crack down on these perpetrators.
Your soldiers stormed the local village, shouting and kicking people until they get the answer they're looking for. The culprit is a local artist protesting your recent refusal to become their patron. Your refusal was totally justified. Other than certain parts of the anatomy, which are bizarrely detailed, their artwork is slapdash and sloppy.
Yeah.
The artist is thrown into your dungeons to think about what he's done and hopefully practice drawing more wholesome parts of the body. He was drawing dicks. However, your overreaction has made you even more enemies in the south. Fuck
Oh.
the queen.
Yeah, that would explain why the Defiant.
Alright. What's this? Oh, the sun. Who's the bishop?
It's in the east.
Your Majesty, I'm afraid the Southern Sailors has regained his memory despite our monk's best efforts. Wait, is that from me? Is that us?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Which sailor? Which
Your monks are
sailor?
underachievers. That's fucked up to just say that.
He was the last survivor of the wreck of the Seraphina, the ship that appeared on Countess Pixie's lands. More importantly, I consulted some late 5th century scripture and discovered a parable describing this very situation. The shipwreck is a sign of the ninth god's power.
Woo, praise him.
I propose naming it an official Eastern pilgrimage site.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I'm not sure I want everyone coming along and poking around on my land. Nonsense, this is a holy matter. Ooh.
Pray on the subject? Lol.
Pray on the subject. Either that
We can
or rely on faith. God is watching, Kyle.
No, I'm not sure that I mind any of these, really. I'll let the council decide. Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Of course.
Mm.
Oh.
Y'all some heathens.
Superstitious nonsense.
The sailor remains in the southern monastery but still recalls nothing else. Meanwhile, the locals around the shipwreck were superstitious, claiming the ship is some sort of heathen artifact.
Damn. A monster slayer has finally shown up. Pixie.
Oh, sorry. A monster slayer named Vogan asked permission to appear before the council. The bounty on the monster in the east has been collected. He steps forward, a gaunt figure in a hooded cloak. With a sneer, he tosses something at your feet. A blood-soaked head tumbling across your nice clean floor.
Huh?
Your monster, my liege.
Oh.
That's no monster, that's Countess Luz's head. Murderer.
I don't know who that is. Let's see. Oak. Oh. Could explain
Countess
yourself?
Louisa was the monster who has been terrorizing the east these last few months. Last week I hunted the beast down, found it feasting on the remnants of some unlucky peasant. Damn creature lopped away before I could kill it, so I followed at a distance. The beast made its way back down to a grand keep. Before my very eyes I witnessed this bloodthirsty beast transformed back into Louisa.
Do you know what manner of creature this was?
It was some kind of skin shedder, no doubt, a nightmare beast that lived with Countess Louisa's skin and came out at night. She had no memory of her crimes, I'm sure, but the only cure was the axe. Monster or not, Your Highness, Countess Louisa was a noble. We can't stand for a noble to be slain by some common-blooded mercenary. Arrest this man.
Lower my honor guard to arrest Vogan, which would lower my authority. That's not great. Give Vogan his bounty and send him on his way. That would make you a little bit angry and cost me some gold. Or I could let the monster say and go, but pay him nothing and lose authority. I'm sorry, my countess, but a monster is a monster, and
The only monster in this goddamn kingdom is this queen. My poor
Oh man.
noble friend Louisa.
Logan strides from your council hall, whistling and dragging behind him a sack of clinking gold.
What kind of message does this send? That you can kill a count and the council will pay you for it? Outrageous. You hear this, guys? You see what our queen is doing?
I do.
If
Maybe we
it's-
should start a
You're also
rebellion.
nobles, don't forget.
If it's the right ones, then yes. I will pay you to kill them.
Soon it'll be your gods he's killing.
Okay. Alright. Next season. Ooh.
Down in the south, Grandy Yellow is visiting the wizard at Athmorel in her tower, floating on an island amid the clouds. I walked through the apiary last night, and the dreams of being still ruled their crystalline cities. What's taking so long?
Damn.
But please, just give me a few more months. Upon my honor, I won't let you down. Hurry up, I am not accustomed to failure. Sparks fly from Athmorel's fingers, and Grandy Yellow yelps in pain, their hair standing on end.
Damn.
The Grandy's aim is to lower all regions combined farming to 14 or less.
We're at 20.
Yeah.
How many seasons are there?
I'm not sure.
Game is a lot lengthier than I thought it was going to be. Considering it's like a stream game.
Alright. Continue to the rebellion report. Of which there are none so far, thankfully. Ah, my heir. Let's see what's going on. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council, holding a small child in your arms. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down to. The council is filled with nervous silence. My daughter. The assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, we've cemented the stability of the kingdom. That's right. Even if I die, I'll never have my throne.
For your holiness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your daughter. What is her name?
I guess it's Bobby too. Bobby the second.
What was that?
Any options there? We are blessed, your holiness. I'm sure little Bobby II will grow up to be a chip off the old block.
Yes.
Congratulations on finding an heir. And I guess this is
No, you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon.
What is your ambition again?
Authority. I need to raise authority. Non-specific. Oh, lots is going on in Godland right now. Let's go for blistering heat first.
Your Majesty, dreadful tidings. Summer has been exceedingly hot this year, and citizens have been dying from the heat. The harvest will be poor, as you can imagine.
Oh, well. Is there something I can do?
Perhaps, if your Majesty and the Council are willing,
The council's willing. Force peasants to work through the summer. Encourage regional immigration to supplement the labor market. Midday siestas. Which I guess are like vacations. So I want gold. I'm sure people want gold. Come on. If you force the peasants to work through summer, you'll get some extra gold.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
I know, right? Starting vote. Oh, is everyone ready to vote? Let me go.
I'm ready to vote, yeah.
I am too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Encourage regional immigration to supplement the labor market. Voting is closed.
The peasants are more than happy to accept the help from other parts of the kingdom, help which keeps the agricultural sector alive.
Look at my treasury.
There are a few cultural disagreements and incidents, but overall the extra workers are a boon to the South's economy.
Oh. Hey, I don't like this. A miraculous discovery. I'm gonna like this, right? Tell me some good news.
Ninth above, Your Holiness, one of the peasants from my estate discovered something extraordinary.
I was lost in the desert, herding my sheep, and I ran out of the water. Then I swear I heard the voice of the night god in my ear. Praise him, praise him. He said, "Drink and be sustained, for you are faithful." Then an oasis bubbled up from the dry sand.
Are you sure it wasn't a hallucination?
Praise the ninth. By the ninth, no. The water has healing properties. A single sip fixed my sprained ankle.
Nice.
And changed their voice.
It does that, it has that tendency.
A true miracle in the south. This is marvelous news indeed. We must allow the kingdom's faithful to access these sacred waters, nay, the whole world.
Wait a moment. For free, Your Highness.
Oh, no. Allow the grandees to charge pilgrims to visit. Wealth? I guess that's your wealth. Of course you want that. And stability goes down? Oh, no. Now, the sacred waters must be free to everyone who wants them. That's okay. That's pretty cool. Use the waters to irrigate southern crops and heal sick animals. I don't like that very much, but it's not the worst.
Allow the grandees to charge pilgrims to visit.
I'm sorry, but I can't have this one stat go down too much more. Let me know when you guys are ready.
I believe that I am ready.
I'm ready.
I'm not just ready, I'm ready, Freddy.
We're ready. Mhm. Free. Sacred waters will be free to everyone who wants them. How nice. Du-du.
Pretty much unanimous. Disgruntled grandees claim that the ninth god created this miracle on their land as an opportunity to profit, so reward them in this life for their devout faith.
Oh,
But they can't deny that it still brings in gold for the south. Enterprising priests travel to the holy spring to sell relics, and merchants hawk southern snacks and delicacies.
heck yeah. Oh, even the coast is a little happy now.
That's not good.
Isn't that nice?
I don't like being happier.
The name of the ninth god rings out all through the kingdom. Woo! Praise the ninth.
Damn, faith is not fanatical. I wonder what's gonna happen with that. Sounds gonna come for sure.
You think that would be our goal?
Here's the end of the season. Oh, it's auctioning time.
I have monies.
Just let me know when you're ready for the auction.
I happen to be ready.
I'm ready to.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Here we go. Ding ding. 1, 3.
Knowing stability would help me very much in joining you on the rebellion.
Yeah,
Good
man.
patricians.
Yes. I agree.
Now, a unstable state is not a place. It's not a godly nation, is it? It's not. My friends in the south.
Yeah. It's all good. We have our goals. We have our missions.
Oh, what the heck happened here with the stability of Cylinder Icy? This is crazy.
Wait,
Where's
lower the
the-
stability more. Lower it more. Spend
I
your last
wonder-
100.
I wonder what's going to
Spend
happen here. This is crazy. Oh, it does get back the ones that aren't bought. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to start doing some stability. We're gonna stabilize this shambled nation.
I'm getting there. We need to just go down one more. One more.
My ambition.
2 more if you want to be able to throw your rebellion with ease.
At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the greatest ever.
And I will.
You're well on track to achieve that aim. Well done, Your Majesty. But to shut down your noble scheming for good on that reputation, your advisors have some ideas.
Oh?
What's this?
This was Pixies.
Oh, we should crush these as loyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit.
That's right. Brad.
On the other hand, Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the ninth holy god, the church will lend our full support. With the backing of the holy, holy, holy church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you.
Crush all these coming against you with an iron fist. Authority and military. Or get elevated by the church to the status of a living saint. I have
A
kind of
living
gone.
saint, Kyle.
I have gone down. I have gone pretty. I have gone pretty. We have developed quite a godly relationship. This is a difficult choice. That 10 faith, I wonder if that 10 faith helps me. It probably does. Oh, you know what? I probably have to raise it everywhere. That'll probably be the goal. Military school, right? But okay. All right. I'm gonna crush them myself. Yes, Pixie?
Oh, a wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll begin putting together my plans.
I think I made a wise decision too.
But of course it won't be easy. Your priority is to raise your authority and the kingdom's overall military as much as you can. And of course, there can't be open rebellion among the nobles.
I wonder if that would happen.
I need to go ahead and...
I wonder if there'd be
I
any
go back.
rebellion. Do you notice anything?
Led by Ezekiel, one voted to rebel. Oh no. I see one is voted to rebel, yeah.
Yeah. I did that during that dialogue.
No. A bright idea. Oh.
Since the wedding, you've witnessed your queen consort fail miserably at a series of hobbies. Oh, wonderful. Swimming ended with near drowning, knitted ended with you being gifted a 12-sleeve shirt, beekeeping ended with half the palace watching hospital. Despite all this, Sylvia never gives up. I had another idea. It would be in your best interest to pay attention.
Oh God, what now?
That's rude.
God's name Dane.
What now?
I was looking through the law books and I found a long-forgotten decree saying that the Queen can appoint their Queen Consort as a regional governor. The appointment only lasts half a year, but during that time I'd have total executive power over an entire region. Isn't that intriguing? I could advance up both our agendas.
What do you mean both? Which region are you thinking of?
Not the East, obviously. The Counts know me too well. I don't think they'd listen to a word I'd say. But anywhere else would work.
The East is exactly who
Why would I even see? Would this benefit me? I don't think so. There's already an alliance, and the one that I wouldn't want you to have power over the other seems to be about. So I don't think so. Nice try, vampire.
One day you'll realise what a terrible mistake you've made by passing up this opportunity. Mark my words.
Oh, damn.
I'm the woman that lies in bed with you. I will stab you.
Caps.
How dare you? Your Highness, I have some odd news to report.
What happened?
Ever since the wreck of the Seraphina was found on my land, people have been losing their memory. It started small, but it's spreading. And I woke up this morning to find I'd lost a week of my life. Something is deeply wrong.
Oh, a haunted land with haunted things going on. Why am I surprised? pay for Countess to relocate. No. Oh, stability then. Send Paris to heal the people. Maybe you want to ask the South for a little help.
Absolutely not. Those
For
wretched
your-
sun worshippers.
For your sinful soul.
Wretched sun worshippers. Absolutely never.
Destroy the ship. Countess Pixie 2 is delusional. Forbid all discussions of the wreck. Damn. Oh no. Okay, there's one for sure that can't be done. Now, if my nobles are ready to vote, let me know.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I am also ready.
Alright. Okay.
Oh,
Oh wait, you're a
I
rebel.
would
You
say I'm ready,
can't
but
vote.
I'm not eligible to vote.
Alright, here we go. I knew instantly. Huh?
This makes it completely. I'm so
Oh wait, am I?
confused.
It's giving me options.
Oh, well maybe you can't.
Destroy the
Maybe
ship.
maybe the rebellion hasn't started yet. Maybe it has to be
Oh,
with the
that's
turn.
it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay.
A crack team of Eastern siege engineers is sent to destroy the ship for a safe distance with giant trebuchets. Soon the ship is nothing but scrap iron and splinters. The amnesia that had been sweeping over nearby villages fades away.
Oh, a little more authority. That's nice. You might take care of these problems. Don't want to become a problem now.
Rebellion halted.
Defiance
Oh,
is below authority.
because your authority went up to my mines.
Oh. See, I
Damn
knew.
it.
I knew I needed more authority. Yes. No rebelling in my lands. Everyone behave. Okay, I'm ready.
Ah, man.
Now, you tried to rebel against me. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see.
Go ahead. Put a full tax on me.
I know, right? What was that? Oh, it shows it on the right. What you doing? Money. You know, that zoo should still be paying me off a little bit. Kind of like where things are in the south right now. We'll keep it the same. And we'll keep this the same too. Oh, the Count's clear some woodland to build new mills, making 500 extra wealth. The other nobles need 200 wealth. Defiance is insolent.
Hell yeah.
Ambition? Tyranny? Yes. We'll go from beach to whale.
Your Serene Highness, a big whale washed up on the right outside my village. However, before I could order my servants to harvest the blubber, a finfolk crawled onto the sand, begged me for an audience.
Oh, we're people. Finfolk, what's that?
Your question is answered when a frog-faced, green-skinned man waddled, his flippers slapping against the That's me.
From Zelda?
Your Majesty, this whale's name was Tupebi.
Tebebi.
He was wise and gentle and a great friend of the Finfolk.
Oh.
We request her return so we can send her soul into the great abyss with honor.
So you Finfolk live under the sea.
Yes, and kelp villages on the ocean floor. Some of us raid ships, but my village has never paid much attention to the world above. Until now. Please, return her to us. Depths below. You can't be seriously considering this. And the beast is dead.
Lord Patrician Yazukin can harvest the dead whale. Okay, well that brings... Is that treasure? I don't know if that's treasury or wealth. I guess that's wealth, isn't it? That's wealth. That doesn't help me. Return the dead whale to the Finfolk. That whale will make a fine trophy in the Queen's room. Okay, go with that. Get rid of that. You know when everyone's ready
Okay.
to go.
Well, I don't want to lower my farming or my defiance anyways. In fact, I can raise both.
I'm ready if you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate this one, though.
By the 9th, I can't believe this. The animal was already dead. Thank you, Your Majesty. The Finfolk owe you a great debt. Using a huge crane and a team of oxen, the rotting whale is lifted and placed upon wooden rollers. Without ceremony, it is plopped back into the ocean.
My poor Thornberry. How will it ever do without?
From that point on, coastal fishermen report that their catches have never been better. The grateful Finfolk literally hurt nets.
Oh, how nice for farms. Another bright idea?
Oh, sorry. I was like, you should give me something to do. I'm sick of hanging around the palace and waving at peasants.
That's not bad. Okay, so you're this thing that comes with food. I'll be honest, I wouldn't trust you to change a candle. Ooh,
Damn.
what kind of job are you thinking of?
I don't know, something small. I could be a commander of the city watch and bring law and order to the capital, or I could be put in charge of constructing a giant statue of you.
Ooh, I like that one. Giant statue? Sure. Oh, 1,000.
Do you like it?
I'm putting you in charge of keeping the river flowing? What's that? It's just some bullshit, huh? Giant statue, sure. Sounds good. Actually, that does sound good. Wait, you might bullshit it.
What? Would I?
I don't know. You might make a bad statue and try to waste my gold.
We're craftsmen over here as
Yeah.
vampires. We have skill and artistry and poetry and all things beautiful.
That was awesome.
Church are keeping the royal form. How about that? No. You know,
How about I make the river
I'll give-
flow into your castle bedchambers?
that already happened. Now, I'll give you a chance. Let's see what kind of queen consort you are.
I won't let you down.
And I'll get that money back from your people. Ambition. Now this is the kind of ambition I wanted. You've done some redecorating in the throne room, anticipating your future as an iron-fisted tyrant. When the marshal walks in, she whistles appreciatively.
I like what you've done with the place. Lots of chains and spikes. Is that a working Iron Maiden? Isn't that the big giant suit that you can put people in with all the spikes?
Yeah.
And you like shut the door on them?
I oiled the hinges myself.
Very good. A master artificer looks after her tools.
But that's nothing. Pull a lever in your throne, and a trapdoor opens just to the marshal's left.
I thought
Beneath
you were
it
killing the marshal.
is a pit full of writhing snakes, all deadly, of course.
Classic. Let them try to vote against you now.
Exactly.
She composes herself.
Look at us. We have an understanding with our eye patches. It's telepathic. Listen to the marshal's report.
Ooh, the chance on the percentage on that as well.
The only option.
Ooh,
Troops are looking good, Your Majesty. I didn't have high hopes for the Eastern peasants, but they actually know one end of a spear from another now.
of course they do. They're my soldiers.
No, they're my soldiers. Thank you very much.
Excuse me.
I'm the East. Now the key is to make sure the armies are loyal to us, not to their region. Easier said than done, of course. And of
That's
course
right.
they're loyal to me. I need to speak to the ordinary soldiers, grease some palms, smoke some cigars, reminisce over old war stories. They don't respect the council any more than I do.
That's right.
But at the end of the day, Your Majesty, it'll come down to how much they respect you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is zero. Zero respect. That evening she rides out to meet with the kingdom's soldiers and get the lay of the land.
I'll wait for you to return. That's my authority. Yes.
That was for if
Once
you
you
failed,
return,
but
the
I-
marshal
No.
punches you in the arm so hard you almost puke.
What the hell? Is that good? Was that a happy punch?
The troops are with us. They're fed up of the council passing all these namby-pamby so-called laws. It's time for an iron fist to punch this kingdom back into shape.
That's
Well, if I
right.
have anything to say about it. Over the next few weeks, soldiers cross the kingdom, mutiny against their commanding officers, and swear fealty directly to the Queen. The nobles beg for a council session to discuss the crisis, but you put them off, blaming the renovation of the council hall.
Damn. I'm treacherous now.
Of course, there's one person you can't avoid, your wife.
Oh, here we go. This is why I should have not gotten married.
And now it comes full circle, seizing the armies of my own people. It almost feels poetic.
Damn.
They're not your people anymore, or if they wanted to be the one they should have schemed against. If they wanted me to leave them alone, they should have schemed against me. And I know they did.
That
I'm gonna
they
do it
did.
again.
Ooh, what a great wife.
Little do you know, this is all a show. Precisely, they brought it on themselves.
Long last. After you're sure the armies of the kingdom are in the palm of your hand, you allow the next council session to go ahead. Come in and vote. The final council session. Oh,
Marshal stands at your right hand, flanked by a garrison of the city watch. Your honor guard flanks you on the other side, ready for anything. And the nobles file in one by one.
Is that an Iron Maiden?
most of them are looking nervous, but Countess Pixie just looks angry.
Did you have to add the second in?
Yeah, just to make sure we know what happened to the first.
Your recent conduct has been outrageous, Your Majesty. Unforgivable. I swear to God, if you open this trap door on me... Delaying the council session... Oh. Delaying the council session, secret meetings with our soldiers, violating the feudal contract. My top officers have been killed in this little mutiny of yours. Let's call a vote right now. I'm ready to deprive you of that crown. No, scratch that. I'm ready to deprive you of your head.
Rebellious, treasonous words. How dare
Holy.
you?
Wartime.
You're more treacherous than those Eastern doppelgangers. Now,
The East. What do you mean?
I mean, the coast ones, yeah.
Wait, all of it gives you authority?
Yes, it does. To learn to make the best option. Deal with this intimidation, not... either the lever or this.
Boss. Why is it I'm the one that gets thrown up for death?
Because you're the one sitting here arguing with the queen. How dare you?
It's so that you should have her head taken off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the first time I didn't do anything and y'all killed me.
I could.
I'm only this angry because you killed me the first time.
This is where you belong.
What? By the blood of the dead, you can't do this.
Can't. It turns out you can, in fact, do this. Countess Pixie II is dragged off while the other nobles shuffle their feet. Authority is now tyrannical.
Damn it, we should have rebelled earlier.
There's a moment of silence.
Pixie 3.
Yes, join the council.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Your
third
esteemed
time.
highness, I'm sure we are all delighted to be here.
That's right, you are, aren't you? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you all
Thank you.
brown nose head now. Right, you lot. I don't think we need any more votes, do we? The Queen can take over.
Oh,
Wow. Of course,
Yeah.
Marshal.
of course. I wouldn't want to do anything unfortunate. As the nobles shuffle out, with their tails between their legs, you let out a joyful laugh. Maybe some would describe it as an evil cackle.
We should have rebelled.
But those people would be dissidents, and you deal with them harshly. Without the council holding you back, your daily duties are so easy, so efficient. Your firm grasp on the kingdom will secure an excellent future for little Bobby II when the time comes.
Dang.
Your reign of terror is here, but your future has only just begun.
Oh man.
I can't believe
Gee.
it.
If I had only rebelled a little bit earlier.
Rushing to complete the scheme, the counts attempted their blood ritual too early. The summoned demon escaped their control, and oh, I guess this is all like.
Oh, it's a story.
Oh,
No, this is like summary. This is like after. It's like epilogue. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. The summoned demon escaped their control and slaughtered dozens, including Vladim
and Countess Pixie.
Oh.
The attempt to woo Athmoral to the southern cause was doomed to a failure. Eventually, the wizard, bored of these mortal quabbles, flew up into the clouds, leaving Grandy Yellow without help. All that remained of the patrician's attempt to usurp the crown was a prisoner, deep under the palace, clad in an iron mask and shrouded in rumor. Queen Bobby's reign spanned another 15 blood-drenched years. The council couldn't defy her, fearing a gruesome fate. It was a dark and fearful time for everyone but the queen, who seemed to enjoy herself immensely, especially when spikes and thumbscrews were involved.
Oh.
No.
Queen Bobby the Terrible.
2 years and 9 months.
That's
Damn.
what I wanted.
Damn.
Successor Queen Bobby II. I thought I was the poorest noble.
No, he kept
I'm not sure
taxing
which
me
one.
every time so I couldn't dispute for stability.
Oh.
Nice, nice.
GG.
GG.
Continue Dynasty.
GG.
We can continue the played games will create new saves. You can continue the story of your dynasty. Your second game will include dynasty events, which continue the story of previous events. Returning nobles. Your nobles will return to their previous regions and keep their wealth. You can export your save games for other players to import into them. The continue dynasty screen. We store these on our server so that we need to copy paste. Interesting.
Interesting. So it's kind of like For the King. We can kind of move forward with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's cool. We can do that sometime. We can do that if y'all want.
Yeah, definitely.